is the problem with the Traxxas Sledge tyres? Well, there are a few people out there complaining about them. I've been running mine for 2 to 3 hours every day since I bought it. By my smile, as you might tell, I'm enjoying driving this quite a lot. I have not found any problems with them so far. The front's blown a little bit. However, the one thing I would say is having speed tested this car on 6S with the stock gearing at 55 miles an hour, the fronts are ballooning just about on the limit. The rear's not bad at all, but I'm thinking at 70 miles an hour, it could be a bit of a handful on these tyres. But anyway, if you've been struggling and you've been having problems with the sledgehammer tyres, which if you're going to keep the stock gearing, I would say stick with the sledgehammer tyres. If you're going to fit the speed gearing, like mine from Traxxas, that should be arriving tomorrow. Come on Traxxas, deliver them tomorrow. Then you might want to consider the solution that I've got in mind, which will stop them from doing this, and maybe have you running like this. But anyway, let's do a real world test of these tyres outside first of all. And then my friends, in this video, we're going to fit and test these POWERHOBBY belted Raptor tyres onto the Traxxas Sledge and see what difference they make. I have a feeling if you want the speed gearing and you want to go 70 or above, you're going to want some of these tyres from POWERHOBBY. Links in the below the video, because I've used them on other cars and they are outstanding. Now first of all, quick speed test for these tyres. Full throttle on 6S. They're going to balloon quite a bit. Are they going to blow themselves to bits? I hope not, because I'm stood right behind them. So full throttle. Just remember guys, if you like what you see today, don't forget to subscribe. So when it comes to Traxxas Sledge tyres, what's the issue? The fronts, not the back, are the issue. To my mind, the fronts ballooning a bit, the back far less so. And to my mind, lateral bit pretty good, but you can see the fronts want it to balloon a little bit out there. So if you want to cut that balloon out, then tongue-in-cheek when I said at the start of the video what is wrong with the Traxxas Sledge tyres. Under normal driving, bear in mind I've got the 6S back in here and the and the stock gearing. You so nearly did an epic recovery there, Rich. Now the one thing being, these tyres, whilst good at up to 55 miles an hour, might be a bit on edge at 70 miles an hour. In my own opinion, you can push the Traxxas Sledge tyres fairly darn hard. I've running this car for 2 to 3 hours a day since I've got it. Tyre wear on the sledgehammer tyres, absolutely nominal. With the stock gearing on, 6S pack, 55 miles an hour, that thing is one of the best RCs I've driven in years. Yeah, somebody said, do you get paid for selling these cars for saying that, Rich? No, I don't. I'll call it like it is. This is a darn good RC car. But I reckon there's some people out there have had problems with the tyres. So let me fit the POWERHOBBY Raptor belted tyres and see what difference they make. If you can hear my voice, it's smiling because I know what's coming. POWERHOBBY Raptor belted tyres on. What's that like, about a centimetre ballooning? So 20 minutes thinking the Traxxas Sledge could do with the tyre upgrade. I think these might be the answer. Let's go outside and see. So in the dying light of day, how good or how much of a difference do the POWERHOBBY belted tyres make to the Traxxas Sledge? Oh mama. Suffice to say, from the minute go, this is a different beast. This is, I mean, it handles similar, but oh man, you can get on the that nearly backflipped off my foot. Grip these things have got. I thought the thing was ballistic with a stock sledgehammer tyres on. This thing, a little bit more interesting, maybe with the trucks, with the POWERHOBBY tyres on, but the grip they've got is just
ridiculous, and they're showing no signs of below. Like when I did that inside tight turn it thing on full throttle like this. Okay. So how good are the Raptor tyres versus the stock Sledgehammer ones? To my mind, pretty darn good. Oh man, it's the brakes on this thing above anything else, and I have got the little GPS module to the Bluetooth module rather to chuck in the car. A bit more oversteer, but it's a little bit more tendency to oversteer than the stock car. Oh my god, you thought that the stock car was fast with these Raptor tyres on. The acceleration is up there. At high speed, a little bit of understeer on the POWERHOBBY Raptor belted tyres, but if you were wanting to bust maybe at 80, 90, 100 miles an hour, then I would say these babies are gonna be on the money. Acceleration grip, I thought the stock car was bonkers. With this thing, it's double bleeping bonkers. No ballooning, virtually whatsoever. Ooh, man. Oh, man. The brakes on this thing. I love good RC car brakes. This thing takes it to a different level. Full throttle as me. Man. The grip level these tyres have got is up there with the plain darn stupid. So short radius turns, the stock car tyres balloon a bit too much. Full throttle on these ones will probably turn it over. A lot more understeer, but when that tyre does lift on the inside, it just barely ballooning at all. And that thing, ooh, nicely caught, Rich.
Sort of come back to my original question of what is wrong with the Traxxas Sledge tyres. Not an awful lot, but if you want to be going 70 miles an hour, I would seriously suggest fitting a set of these belted POWERHOBBY Raptor tyres. Link to them below the video because they are absolutely outstanding. People say, do I sell this stuff? No, just like good RC cars, good RC products, the people at POWERHOBBY make darn good ones to my mind. Well, thumbs up if you like this video, guys. Post any comments you might have in the comment section below the video and hit the circle below to subscribe. And if you do hit the circle, don't forget to hit the bell.